Hello and welcome to HR Talk, People Management's regular discussion about the topics making the news in the HR world. I'm Michelle Stevens, and this week we'll be talking about internships and how both individuals and employers can benefit from the experience. This week sees the launch of a best practice code for quality internships, which has been developed by drawing on existing CIPD guidance. To discuss this topic, I'm joined by Liz Bunce, Partner and Head of Human Resources at property services firm Cushman Wakefield. So Liz, what do you think a good internship looks like?
So Michelle, in order to get a place on the Cushman Wakefield graduate training programme, we ask students to first of all participate in an internship programme. And what that means is we have about an 8-week structured programme, and students apply for this. And we do this for two reasons. First of all, so that students can really understand what it means to be at Cushman Wakefield and have a career in real estate. But also so that we can experience them. We can see if we think that they're suited to the firm. And what we ask them to do is to apply. They come on an 8-week programme, and they normally apply to us in their last year at university. And we take about 20 students a year. So at the moment we have 20 graduates in the firm at the moment experiencing this internship. And we take them through a very structured programme where we train them on business etiquette, on property awareness, on networking in the firm, and they truly get an experience in the firm. And as I say, it gives us an opportunity to see them. And so they're not just making tea and coffee for 8 weeks, but they're going to department meetings, they're going to have client discussions, and we've even had some interns actually pitching to clients and winning business, which is really great. So I think that we have a structured programme that works well.
There has been much debate about what constitutes work and whether interns should receive the national minimum wage for lengthy placements. Is it best practice to pay interns?
Absolutely. I think during the recession there was much speculation on this, and what we've discovered is that we're absolutely interested in bringing in interns from a very diverse range of students. And if you don't pay them, you exclude a lot of candidates who simply cannot join the firm and experience us because they can't afford to do so. So we believe that we should pay. We pay £250 a week to these students, which I believe is above the minimum wage, to make sure that we can attract anybody who wishes to come on the scheme.
A lack of financial resources or personal connections are often cited as potential barriers to securing the best internships. So what can employers do to ensure fair access to the professions?
Well, I think fair access is really about making sure that anybody, whatever background they have, whatever their gender, whatever their ethnic mix, should have access into the profession. And real estate, my industry, has a real issue with this, to be frank. We previously have always employed, quite honestly, white middle-class men. So our job is to make sure that we do have fair access to everybody, whatever their background. And I think the barriers to this are really around making students aware, whatever their backgrounds, that they can absolutely have an experience in the firm. Many people are not aware that real estate is a profession. Many people know about law, they know about accountancy, but they don't know about real estate and property services. So what we tried to do is get out to a wide range of schools and to universities, and try and seek candidates from universities that we wouldn't maybe not normally go to. We try to ask universities to relax their requirements so that there are people who are not just privately educated or got the top academic grades, can also feel that they can join the industry. And we've also, as a real estate group, joined together with several major firms. And what we've done is launched a collective group and committed money to it called Changing the Face of Property. And what we're trying to do is make sure as a group we raise awareness by going into disadvantaged schools, for example, in the inner cities, going to a broader range of universities, trying to get them, to encourage them to join the profession, see what's in it for them. And at Cushman, we specifically run, as well as allowing a diverse range of students to come into the internship programme, we also sponsor students from Lambeth College into Westminster University to study for a degree. And we sponsor these students, so we pay for their ability to go to Westminster and to get a degree in the estate management. And we also give them a job in the firm part-time while they're working, while they're studying at Westminster. And at the end of it, we hope that they will join the firm and have a permanent role with us. And we've currently got 6 students doing this. And we're very pleased because they are often from single-parent families, from refugee groups. We've even had people who've been homeless on the scheme, who've now successfully got their degree and who are working in the firm. So I think it's very important that you do make all these opportunities available to people in a much wider, diverse range of people. So I think we've got a lot of work to do, but as a group of real estate firms, I think that we can broaden our access much wider.
Liz, thank you for joining me today. That's all for this week, but keep up to date with the latest HR news at www.peoplemanagement.co.uk. Until next time, take care.